Ladies and gentlemen, you guys should never stop learning. No matter how far you get in life, no matter if you're wealthy, successful, and you're just living your dream life, man, don't ever stop developing yourself. Every day you should really be learning something new, man. And whenever I read books, I always learn something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to engrave it in my brain. And, for some people it's really hard to do that, but I feel like the more you repeat, certain words, the more you repeat a book, the more you really get the hang of it. And I say that because, like, in life, bro, everything's all about learning, man. Don't ever stop learning. A lot of people say that, when you get out of high school, your learning stops. You don't get to learn anything. Now you get to do whatever you want to do and just live a life that you want to live. Do whatever you want to do. But I feel like everybody really forgets, like, the most important teacher you get after high school is the teacher of life. Like, life really teaches you so much different ways. It really makes you who you are, you know what I mean? But you guys really need to keep in mind is that don't ever stop learning, no matter how hard life gets. I feel like whenever you do certain things that you don't want to do, I feel like you develop a habit where you start to progress. Think about it. If you hate taking cold showers, if you hate taking out the trash, if you hate cleaning, but you condition your mind into thinking that, I have to do it no matter what, you feel this, like, fulfillment, and I feel like fulfillment beats feeling good in a sort of way, and you guys should always develop learning, man. Never stop learning, no matter what it is, if you're watching podcasts, whether you're on YouTube learning about certain things, man, because your brain is pretty much like a sponge, bro. Like, anything you put in your brain, bro, you absorb it, and, like, whenever you try to, like, talk to people about whatever you learned, it squeezes it out and all the juice comes out of it, all the whatever you've learned and stuff like that. So I developed that habit from one of the books that's called The Art of Learning, and it's so true, bro. Like, think about it, man. Every single day you have to be learning something. Don't always just repeat on a cycle, because then you never really evolve the character that you are, and it's so true because, like, as soon as I started reading, I thought that I knew it all. I'm like, man, I'm reading all these books, man, all this self-development, character, and this and that. Like, I thought that I knew it all, but in reality is that, like, you really don't know anything. Like, think about it, man. There's always so much more to learn about the human body, the brain, how money works, how the world is, nature and stuff like that. And your mind is always gonna play tricks on you, bro. Your mind is always gonna be like, nah, just leave it, do something else, do this, do that. But I feel like if you really try to condition your mind, bro, into thinking that it's always in a learning phase, that you always need to be doing something quickly, like, you really start to develop like a rhythm, and that rhythm, you should always hold on to it, man. Don't ever let go of that rhythm. I let go of that rhythm so many times throughout this year, bro. This is why I'm doing, like, uploading more videos, because, like, I thought about it, man. I'm like, you know what, man, like, if I'm always gonna be uploading, bro, I want to stick to it, and I'm gonna just do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I've always put so much thing to the side, bro, and because I thought that I knew it all. But in reality is, nobody knows anything about life, bro. Yes, you might have some ideas, yes, you may learn from things, but you should always develop learning, no matter what it is, bro. Always learn. Life is always about learning, bro. That's the most best teacher you'll ever get, that through college, through high school, through any teacher you get, bro. Life is always going to teach you so much beautiful things, whether it's hardship or enjoyable things. You should always love your life, bro. Think about it, man. In hard times, bro, hard times really show you who you are, and I figured out kind of who I am. I'm not gonna brag and say that, like, I know everything, but I feel like I'm just a little, like, just a little pebble growing into, like a little snowball. You know how, like, when the snowball is going down the hill, you start to progress, you start to grow, you start to develop new things, and that's kind of where I'm at, and I'm doing this because I like documenting my life. I've always wanted to document my life to becoming a multimillionaire, and I've always said that to all my friends, to everybody, but they just don't really see the vision. But I always see it, bro. I've always seen it, man. But I feel like now that I'm more of, like, aware of my surroundings, aware of what's been going on in my actual life, like, I have a little bit of self-awareness now, so I feel like I can I feel like I can do it, bro. I can do it, man. If you set your mind to do anything in life, bro, you could really do it. All you gotta do is go through the hardships. You gotta learn self-discipline. That's the part that sucks. And you just don't fall off track, bro. Don't ever fall off track, because as soon as you start falling off track, your bad habits start to creep in like a snake. You know, don't go so hard on yourself, man. Whenever you start like doing bad habits, don't be like, damn, I messed up, you know, I'll do it tomorrow. Nah, man. I feel like if anything, you should just have self-awareness, look what you did wrong, and just, you know, restart it. Just do it again, you know. But yeah, man, this video I just want to talk about self-learning, man. Always learn every single day, no matter what it is. Always learn, bro. Your life is always about learning, man. As soon as you get that concept, bro, you start to look at life differently, man. And I look at life differently now, bro, because learning is always gonna be an education that's gonna be in your life. All right, so make sure you have self-awareness, and make sure you always learn every single day, man. Take care.